purpose of this video is to take a look at a heat gun like this. This is a Seek 1, capable up to about 1,000 degrees F. You all know that it blows hot air out like an extremely hot hair dryer, and that's convecting heat by convection. And but my question is, can the heating element inside this emit infrared, so the infrared is actually could be a meaningful component of the heat that's transferred? So we're going to take a look at that. And if you turn this thing on, it's turn the heat up here. Air goes in here, comes out the front. You see it's glowing red. You can probably see that invisible light, probably an infrared too. So we're going to turn that off. And we also have a terrarium heat lamp. It's a ceramic, black ceramic. I just turned it on. And as it heats up, we should be able to see it in the infrared view. And I'm going to try to set the video up so the infrared view is to the left of your screen. But as this heats up, it should be able to see it in the infrared view. So yeah, it's starting to heat up, a little bit slow. But you'll notice you can't see any light coming off of it. You do see the infrared light coming off of it, no visible light. That's because the temperature of this is such that the wavelengths are down in a longer wavelength range of infrared, not any visible coming off of it. We're going to use this as a heat source. We're going to use the heat gun as a heat source. And what we're going to do is take a look at a couple things. One of them is, I want to show you a little trick I learned on the internet. It's not my idea, other people have done this. This is just a black polyethylene trash bag. Notice you can't see through it with visible light, but you should be able to see my hand and arm with the infrared light, because the wavelengths coming off my hand and arm go right through this. The polyethylene doesn't absorb very well in that region, so it's like it's almost transparent to it. So what we're going to do is take a little bit of that stuff, that polyethylene. We're going to take this is a 4-inch 90-degree elbow from a dryer vent. It's polished aluminum, not real polished, but it's shiny. Most polished metals don't absorb much infrared. They pretty well reflect it. I put a little crosshatch in here of a breeder lamp guard, just so we'll have something to see if we see the infrared light shining through it. What we're going to do is put the polyethylene on either side of this to block any visible light and any air going through it. We're going to use a heat lamp source and see if we can see this crosshatch pattern. So that's what we're going to do now. We'll set that up and take a look at it. Okay, we've got our experiment set up. I've got the black trash bag, polyethylene, taped on both sides of this. This is the crosshatch side. Okay, this is our infrared camera down here. I don't know if you can see it in this view, but should be able to when I create the final video. You can actually, even though you can't see it with visible light, there's enough infrared getting into that you can see that X shape from that. Now I've got this ceramic lamp over here. We're going to just hold that down like that. You can see really shows it up there, no question about it. And I'm going to take that away. Now what I'm going to do, that does leave a little bit of heat hanging around it. I'm going to try to turn it on this heat gun and hold it back away from it and see if we can see the impact of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it away from, the hot air will melt the polyethylene, so I can't get it too close. Oh yeah, definitely see it. Definitely a source of infrared light, no question about it. So It's a little bit warm from the hot air blowing on it, but I'd say that there's no question that the infrared is coming off the heat gun, obviously coming off the heat lamp, goes through the polyethylene, bends the corner in this 90-degree aluminum elbow. You can see the crosshatch in there. So I'd say definitely you probably got infrared coming off any kind of a heat source, whether it's blowing hot air or just a normal infrared lamp. And it can bend the corner in a piece of reflective ductwork. So hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like the video and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you.